Well, once again, a very good Wednesday evening, and it's still pretty mild outside. Look at these temperatures into the 60s and still at 70 degrees here in Lake Charles. Now, Cameron is the coolest spot on the map. Even over in DeRidder, though, we're up to 68 degrees. We have some light winds in place. The dew point, though, much higher than what we saw the past couple of days, into the 60s. And for that reason, the fact that we don't have as much, or we do have more humidity, yeah, that's going to prevent temperatures from falling much tonight. Look at those winds out of a southeasterly direction. They're not very strong at all, about 5 to 10 miles per hour, a bit higher in some locations. But by tomorrow, those winds are really going to ramp up, and we'll talk about how strong in just a couple moments. But for now, though, we have a bit of cloud cover still out in the region here, but no rain locally. We have some showers in northern parts of the state as well as over in Texas, but nothing that's really going to move into our area, at least over the next couple of hours. But you can see more clouds getting together over into central Texas. That is the cold front developing, which will move into our area tomorrow to really boost those rain chances. But luckily tonight, rain chances remain pretty low. Can't rule out maybe an isolated shower or two moving in from the Gulf. Otherwise, we just have clouds and some areas of patchy fog throughout the morning, or the overnight. And then that brings us to the morning. Now, to start the day, things are going to remain pretty quiet, pretty calm, although those winds will increase. Temperatures into the low 70s, maybe mid 70s by the afternoon. But that's also when I think rain chances really start to ramp up. By the afternoon, some scattered showers likely to develop. And then by the late afternoon, after 3 o'clock or so, that is when I think we start to see our best chance of rain, with showers becoming more widespread. And even some thunderstorms, I think, have a shot at developing. Now, here's some good news. Models still this evening do suggest that really we are not talking much in terms of a severe threat. It's not out of the question an isolated strong to severe thunderstorm could pop up, and if so, strong winds or maybe an isolated tornado is what we would watch out for. But with not a lot of instability in the atmosphere, I think those chances are pretty small, but we'll be here to keep an eye on things tomorrow afternoon. Then rain continues moving off to the east and likely exits probably around midnight tomorrow night, so definitely a fairly quick mover, and that's a bit of good news. But speaking of those winds, even outside of thunderstorms, we are going to crank. Look at these wind gusts, I think between 30 and 40 miles per hour during the late afternoon, and higher in any thunderstorms that can form. But once that cold front moves through, all that rain sweeps off to the east, and much nicer weather is going to return. Let's take a look at those temperatures with the 10-day forecast. If we can get there, yes we can. Yeah, after tomorrow, we return to around 70 degrees for a high on Friday. Sunshine by the weekend with pretty nice temperatures into the upper 60s to near 70 degrees, pretty close to normal, and just a very nice weekend to get outdoors and enjoy.
You're going to play some golf? We were just talking about that, but I can't even talk right here, but go out play some golf. I know we're both not too good, but we might have to get out there.
Yeah, well, that's why we can't talk right now. It's because we're so excited to play golf, Dev.
We've just been talking so much about it. All right,
Yeah.
Thanks, Max. You may still be making